AM 560. The Answer.
Still puts a smile on my face, the pervert bastard that he was. Sing and dance. Sing. Before auto-tune, Squirrel. Can't beat it before auto-tune. That's why after auto-tune, it's like elections on Dominion machines. Doesn't mean anything to me. Marky Mark in Oak Lawn.
Hey, Sean.
Yes.
Great show as usual. Boy, and I tell you, having that young lady on there talking about abortion, and that was awesome. You know, we got to talk about it. And you're, Sean, you're willing to talk about it. I know, there's so many of these politicians that they use this as just a money-making scheme. And you made a good point about the body parts. And that's one of the dark secrets that, the Pritzkers of the world and the Democrats, we don't know much about that. But you know that they're doing it. And they're taking these body parts and they're selling them. And who knows how much,
So do you want to hear, you want to hear the ultimate irony in this, right? Yep. These people, when I say these people, I mean the low-rent, low-character, low-lifes that support abortion. They have no qualms about it. None. Killing the most innocent form of life among us. Yet these are the same people. I don't know if you heard about this Arizona guy who crucified, he's a drug addict, scumbag, long history of in and out of prison in California, got in an argument over religion, drove to Arizona and crucified a pastor. He crucified the pastor, and he was proud of it. He is trying to expedite his execution. He's demanded for the death penalty. And in Arizona, Democrats, they will not kill him. Listen to this.
Our Lauren Clark has been learning more about the criminal past of the man who is under arrest, and she is live now with new details and also, Lauren, some exclusive video. That's right, Ellen and Mark. According to police records and court records and previous reports, it appears that this suspect has a very lengthy criminal record spanning across the state of Arizona, including Tucson, the high country, and now MCSO believes that he's responsible for the death in New River. A surveillance video captured on a Sedona property shows a man in a blue shirt walking into a garage. The man is spotted outside near the pool under construction, too. His prominent neck tattoo on full display. The homeowner gave Fox 10 this video of the suspected burglary, along with video showing officers in SWAT gear outside his home on April 30th. After a long and exhausting search across the rugged Verde Valley terrain, Sedona police, assisted by other agencies, arrested 50-year-old Adam Christopher Schief. Schief is accused of committing 2 burglaries in Sedona, including another one in the same area the day before. He's currently facing charges of burglary, trespassing, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest. Investigators also say Schief was driving a vehicle that was stolen from Cave Creek. This doesn't appear to be Schief's first encounter with police either.
His extensive criminal history in another state. And here.
Oro Valley police say Schief was arrested for domestic violence in 2013. In past news reports, a female victim accused him of kidnapping and choking her.
So this goes on. His entire life, he's a scumbag. So he gets in an argument over religion, goes back to Arizona, and he crucifies and tortures a pastor.
Unbelievable.
And he admits it. Now listen to this.
If there's at least one aggravating factor and no mitigating factors, a guilty defendant is to be sentenced to death. So sentence me.
This was just a horrible crime. And today in Maricopa County Court, a man accused of crucifying a New River pastor, very well liked up there, asked that he be put to death. Adam Schief has admitted he murdered the man for religious reasons.
12 News journalist Sean Wright.
And they won't kill him. They won't kill him. They suspend it. Let's call it an abortion to a filthy scumbag murdering piece of dung. Can we kill him now? And you'll kill the baby with no defense lawyers.
One last point. The big litmus test, I think, is you think about Pritzker and all his brutal laws about letting children, teenagers get these transgender operations, and they mutilate the body and just they just destroy their lives. And this man has no empathy, and he's It's unbelievable how he stays in office. I just don't get it.
It's unbelievable how any Democrat is ever elected or even taken seriously. He's exactly what you think he is. Scum. Charlie Waukegan.
Hi, Sean. Good show.
Thank you.
Hey, you're talking about birthright citizenship, and supposedly they're supposed to decide about birthright citizenship about April.
Yeah,
and,
at the Supreme Court, they want to get it to the Supreme Court about birthright citizenship. It's an interesting argument, right? It's an interesting argument from the intention to where it became and why it's a problem now, right? It's only a problem because of our entitlement system. Birthright citizenship is only a problem because we inadvertently give massive benefits, or what appears to be benefits, to citizens. And the problem is it's the safety net. Birthright citizenship would be no problem at all if you didn't have any safety nets or any taxes in the name of safety nets, like Social Security, right? Social Security, in which 30% of people never live to. 30%. So you're stealing money in the name of a program that doesn't exist, and you use it as a cudgel and a weapon, and in some cases a lure to bring people here. So it's an interesting argument. I'm curious to see how it goes.
Yeah, well, I have a bad feeling they're going to decide that the 14th Amendment confers birthright citizenship on people born here, but
what's amazing?
Already been decided.
Well, you know what's amazing about the argument is none of this would be a problem if you would take people like me who do not want Social Security. I do not want any safety net program. I don't want it. Let me out. And let me keep my money. I'll pay my income tax, whatever that should be, minus all of the taxes you charge in the name of these entitlements. See, but they won't let you out. So they have the focal point where they want it versus where it should be. Am I really a free man if I have to be forced to participate in a system I don't want, that I don't agree with, that I have identified as a financial fraud and rape of the American people, like Social Security? Just give me my money back. You don't owe me anything. But they cannot do it, Charlie. And it's within that admission that the tyranny exists. So we're not free. We tell ourselves we are. But as long as you're in this Ponzi scheme, you could be arguing about what the government tells you to argue about, but argue about the premise of it. If I was really free, would I be forced to participate in anything? And the answer is no. So we have to really approach the argument the way it's designed to be approached. You're a slave if you have to participate. Thank you very much, Charlie. I appreciate that.